Hello viewers and welcome back to Adventurous Minecraft Adventures. Last time we were here we created a diamond pickaxe, which is somewhere in here. Right here. We got some obsidian and a couple achievements for that. Then we headed down into the mines and found an unexpected large amount of diamonds. Because we found 18. Holy cow. Because we had 5 and then we used 3 on the pickaxe, was left 2, and then we went and found 18 more, so we have 20 diamonds. That is a lot. Not quite enough for everything that we could possibly want to make, but it's quite a lot. And now, in this episode, we're going to be exploring as soon as the monsters leave, so we can sleep and get prepared. In the meantime, let's do some, can smelt some of this iron. Also, yeah, while we're, waiting... Oh, jeez. I still haven't organized the chests. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to do that at some point. That needs to happen. And it will, don't worry. It just might take a few episodes of me forgetting before I finally remember. But... Can we sleep? No. What we can make, now that we have a bunch of diamonds and a music disc, we can make a jukebox. So, let's do that. Jukebox. And now, let's put that just right here in the corner for now. Actually, wait, no, let's put it in this room. How's that? This can maybe this can be our, like, jukebox room, sorta. Here, we'll put it in the middle against the wall. Like, no, that's sideways. Why is it sideways? Okay, I guess it's just gonna be sideways. Now, I'm gonna play cat. Wait. There's an advancement. Why don't we have that advancement? How do we get the advancement? Why do we not have it? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go take care of the monsters that are stopping us from sleeping. Because that's quite annoying. There's an Enderman out there. Okay, was that zombie the problem? He was. Yeah, I don't know. Why is it not giving us the achievement? Maybe it's not just any... Make the meadows come alive with the sound of music from a jukebox. Maybe it has to be in, like, a meadow specifically. Wait, well, I didn't mean to do that. I guess we can leave this on for now. But anyway, let's prepare for our exploring trip. Exploration thing. So, we've got enough pickaxes, we got swords, we've got probably all that we're gonna need in that sense. When it comes to food, we can harvest our farm. Now, there are probably some creepers hanging about, so we've got to be careful of that, but... Let's do this. We planted this a couple episodes ago when we built it. Now, we can reap the benefits. And, oh. Hi. Well, let's replant this. I'll be right back once we've replanted it. Okay, so, completely replanted that. We're gonna head in and do the last few things. Then we'll head out on our adventure. I'm not sure which way we'll go yet, but we'll grab, like, a boat and some stuff. And we'll just, go wherever we end up going. Now, you might be wondering why I grabbed the sugar cane. That was not a mistake. But, if we do this, we can make some paper. And then do that again to make some more. We still have 1 sugar cane left, which is nice. So, there are a couple things I want to make. First of all, you might know where this is going. I want to make a cartography table. Let's put it off in this room, because why not? And then we can make a map. Oh, wait. We're going to need iron. And then redstone. We can do this. Make a compass. And then if we go in here, we can combine paper. No. Okay, why can't I do this? Can I use this to make... I thought you could use this to make a map. I I guess you can't. I thought that was something you could do. Well, dang it, we don't have enough. Well, we don't have enough paper for making a map, which is a shame. But we can at least go plant this sugarcane down by the water, so it'll hopefully grow, and we can harvest it later and have enough to make a map. But then, we'll head back in, grab the last few things, and then we'll head off. It'll probably be a multi-episode adventure. Like, it'll take us more than one episode to successfully go out, get all the things we're going to get, and then come back home. Oh, so, yeah, we have 42 bread. That should be enough. Well, let's think through what we're going to need. The compass will be nice to take so that we can find our way home. Although it points to world spawn point, not our spawn point, so it's not that helpful. Wait, actually, there's an advancement we could do then. If you don't know, they recently... Oh, but how do you do it? You know what, we'll do it later. Because I don't want to spend all this episode doing random things when we're supposed to be going on an adventure. So we can put that away. We're going to need... bundles. Bundle. I'll be right back once I found all the things. Okay, there we go. So I found, we have this, and we have 3 bundles. We'll put these 2 bundles into the bundle, but that can be used to hold a bunch of stuff that we find. So, I think we're good to head off. So let's memorize the coordinates to our house really fast. Ooh, did not mean to take that screenshot. So, we're at, where is it? So 9, so like basically 1,000, Y level doesn't really matter, and then 1,500. If we go to there, we'll end up just over there. 1,000, 1,500. Both of them are positive. Both of them are positive. It's noon, so let's head out. So, I'm not exactly sure where we want to go. I was going to head to a jungle, but then I realized that the only reason I really wanted to go there was to find a parrot so we could look at it with a spyglass to get an achievement or an advancement, but we don't have amethyst, so we can't make a spyglass, so we can't get that advancement yet. So let's just head off this way. There's some big mountain peaks up there. There's some interesting terrain over here. Yeah, what is this? Why is the terrain like this? I don't know. I mean, I've seen, like, stone terrain like this with no dirt on top of it before, but why is there this big peak? I don't know. There's some coal. Don't really need that. I like to find some structures, some loot, stuff like that. So, let's just head out here and see what we can see. We'll just keep heading in, like, we'll just keep heading places until we find stuff. Because a lot of the advancements that we have, or, like, that we need to get, we can't get just by... what's it called? We can't get just by doing stuff around the house. We have to go out adventuring and find stuff. That's sort of like one of the most fun parts of Minecraft is adventuring. At least to me. And it's very useful. I mean, there's a whole adventure category of our advancements. So, like, finding a trident at some point would be nice. A trial chamber has a lot of stuff with it. If we could find, what's it called? A pale garden, that would be nice. What's this over here? Let's head into this, spruce biome. Because I'm seeing some interesting stuff here. Yeah. I mean, I guess these just spawn. I don't know, like, what's the point of those? Why do they exist? Like, they just spawn mossy cobblestone places, and it makes you think it's something, but it's just, those are just there. So... yeah, let's see what we can find. Don't see anything for now. Geez, there really are a lot of these things. Why? Wow. Yeah, so many. Why do they spawn? I don't know. Let's head across the river. Carefully. That didn't work. Oh no, and I hear a drowned. If we find a drowned with a trident, we could try to kill it to get the trident. Because there's a couple of trident achievements. Um, yeah. Let's see what we can find. I keep thinking that one of these is going to be a jungle temple, but those spawn in the jungle, and this is very clearly not the jungle. Let's think of a goal really quickly. What do we want to find? Pillager outpost. That's what we want to find. So to do that, we would first need to find a village, probably, because those things usually spawn nearby each other. So find a village or whoa. Okay, that's a fox. Jeez, that scared me. I was like, is that a burning zombie? But no. Whoa. Okay, why are these guys angry? I really like dogs. I don't have anything to tame them, but we do need to do that at some point in the series, is get some pets. There are advancements for that, and it's just they're nice to have around. You might get lonely in Minecraft if you don't have any pets. Ooh, cow. This is a really big spruce biome. Yeah, let's check which way are we going. We're heading positive Z and positive X. So we just have to remember to head in the negative Z and negative X direction whenever we want to head home. So I don't expect to go out, find stuff, get all of it, and then, oh, this village, yay! But I don't expect to go out, find stuff, and then head back all in this episode. It'll be a multi-episode adventure, as I said before. But anyway, let's see what we can find in here. Sweet berries, bread, pumpkin seeds, yay. But if it becomes nighttime, we could always sleep here if we need to, which is looking like we might. And it's okay if we set our spawn point somewhere else. In fact, if we set it closer to the direction that we're going, like, that'll actually be good, because then we'll spawn closer to where we die. If we do die, which, I mean, I don't plan on it, I hope we don't. But if we do, then we'll spawn closer to where we died and hopefully be able to find our stuff. Hey, what do you have to trade? Interesting trades. Let's mark down the coordinates of this, which, since I'm recording, I just have to open my F3 menu for a moment. And if I need to find this place, I can just go and rewatch the video. So there's a cave here. I don't plan on exploring it too thoroughly, because that's not what this episode is for. It's an adventure, not like a exploring adventure, not a mining adventure. So anyway, let's find a bed to borrow for the night. Oh, careful of the sweetberry bushes, those can hurt. Ooh, and some emeralds, and another bundle. Okay, sorry buddy, but I have to steal your bed. If I sleep here, then it'll become day, and you won't have to. Oh, but don't go outside. Okay, there's an iron golem here. We do not want to make him angry, or he will kill us, and we will die painfully. Let's see what else there is to get. This is an interesting house, that's for sure. Nope. Close the door. There we go. Yeah, there's not really much in this village, but maybe we can use it to find a pillager outpost nearby. That would be nice. We haven't checked in here yet. So, yeah, there's a bunch of pumpkins that we could grab. Those are nice. Don't know if we have any at home or not. We probably do, but now we have more. Okay, I'm gonna break those just because they're in the way and they're painful if you walk into them, so I like to avoid walking into them. Whoa! Okay, this is zombie villager! Oh no. Poor guy. Oh, and then there's a villager trapped there. This is interesting terrain, but also pretty dangerous. Well, let's see what we can find. Let's see where we can go. Okay. How do I want to approach this? By doing that. That zombie there is now burning. But this will allow us to head down. This guy will probably be mostly burned by the time we get to him. I mean, buddy, there's water right here. You could stop burning if you went into the water. Okay, now we're in a cave, and it's a pretty dangerous situation because, well, monsters. Ooh, dripstone. Fun. So yeah, this looks like a very promising cave if we want to find some stuff later on. Let's go do that. And then this. And then that. And then that. Just because the water makes it easier for us to get across places. And then go up here. And grab that. And then we're free to try to find a pillager outpost. Ooh, a jack-o'-lantern. Where do we get that? Well, let's grab some blocks. And then maybe we can like pillar our way up and maybe spot some stuff from there, and then we'll have a good vantage point. Dang it. I should have thought about that. We don't have the supplies to make another shovel. But this should be enough. We use this, and the pumpkins. Let's see how far we can go up. I mean, I know exactly how far we could go up. At least I could have calculated it back when I had it all in my inventory, but now it's placed, so I can't really count it, can I? And I could, but it would be difficult. Now we just have to remember not to fall off of this. I mean, we don't have to really remember not to fall off. We just have to try not to fall off. I don't really see anything, but there could be more off that way. That's weird. I thought pillager outposts always spawned near villages, but we found several villages now in this playthrough. Oh, I did not mean to do that. And none of them have had any pillager outpost associated with it. Anyway, I'll be right back once we've gotten down. Okay, so we're back down. Oh. Whoa. Okay, zombies. I don't like zombies. Oh. Jeez. I hear skeletons too. Let's run over here, where I see something quite interesting and intriguing and exciting. Wait, two of them. Whoa. So that tree and that tree, if you don't know, if you see that tree, you dig straight down. I mean, not straight down. That's like breaking a Minecraft law, but like, you know, spiral down, dig down safely. You will find yourself in a lush cave, which has a bunch of lush cave stuff in it, and also is usually a pretty big cave. So you can find some useful stuff in there. So we'll have to remember some of these things are here, and then we can come back at a later date to find what could be in them. Actually, I wonder, does this lead to the lush cave? No, this doesn't lead much of anywhere. Well, let's check our coordinates as we go over here. We're at like 1400, y is irrelevant, and then 2500. So yeah, I'm sure we'll be able to find it later. So now, where shall we go next? So I think we'll just keep walking for a while. And hopefully find something. Maybe, like, whoa. There's the lush cave. Okay. Do we want to go down there? Yes. Yes, we do. Here's what we'll do. We'll place this. This will be our gateway up and down. So then it's going to spread out, probably keep flowing. Okay, no, actually, that's the end of it. Well, I guess it'll flow down here. And then we can go grab that water, because we don't need two ways back up. Oh, or we can just grab this water. Now, it's a big open cave, which is dangerous because there's going to be a lot of monsters in it. So we've got to be very careful. Yep, see, like that guy. Hey, come on. Okay, got him. And I don't plan to, like, try to explore every last inch of this in this episode. I just want to, you know, sort of scout it out a bit, see if we see anything exciting. Also, these drip leaves, which are interesting because if you stand on them for too long, they fall. But these ones you can't really stand on at all. They just fall immediately. But, oh, some tropical fish. So we can, oh, zombies. We can get, or we can head on down here. Now, we're getting into the deep slate layer. Okay, that scared me. But, at this point, it's rather dangerous. I see a lot of monsters, and I don't really like it. So let's get out. Here's a zombie. And a skeleton. We can mine this iron. Honestly, I'm not really worried. Like, a zombie is probably not going to be able to kill us. At the same time, I do really want to get out. So, let's do that. We're back up to here now. So at this point, it's all bright and happy, and nothing is going to really spawn here. Now, where was that water that we put down that will allow us to get back up all the way to the top? Right here. So let's take it, and then we still have water in our bucket, so we can just leave this water here. And it will allow us to head down easily whenever we want to come back and explore it more thoroughly. But I didn't see anything exciting in there, but we also didn't go very far, so there probably is something exciting in there if we go far enough. Which is the problem. The question is, do we want to go far enough, and is it safe to? Okay, now it's getting dark, which is dangerous. Yeah, the sun is going down, not up. I mean, if it was going up, that would have been a this will be a very, very long day. But I was gonna say we wanted to find some water, or not, yeah, water. And luckily, okay, phew, I was like, where's our boat? That would be really bad if we'd lost our boat. But that's because boating is much safer than walking when it's nighttime. So let's place this, and then we'll see what there is to see on the sea. I know, bad puns. Anyway, let's just keep going this way. And as the sun sets, we should be safe because, well, we're just on the water. This sunset reminds me that they added vibrant visuals to Bedrock, but they didn't add it to Java yet. I'm pretty sure they're still working on it, which seems a bit counterintuitive, because there are shaders for Java, and not really shaders for Bedrock. But, oh, a village. But you'd think it would be easy to add shaders for Java, because the community has already done it. But no, apparently it's easy to add it to Bedrock, and Java is going to take more time, which is sort of weird. I mean, it's like, yeah, there are texture packs for Bedrock that claim to be shaders, but they're not actually shaders. They're just, like, look fancy. Like, shaders is not just something for Minecraft. It's a thing in game development in general that makes things look fancy, with, like, lighting and stuff. And, that's not really what texture packs do. But anyway, we've got, like, meadows, we've got a village. Now, this looks like the sort of place where we might find a pillager outpost. But, oh, it also, ooh, sugarcane, fun. It also looks like the sort of place where we might find a creeper, waiting to destroy us. Oh, wait, I just realized something. It's a good thing, don't worry, don't worry. Here, I have an idea. Here's what we'll do. We'll lead him over here. No, come on, buddy. Buddy, no, work with me, come here. Why are you walking so slowly? Now, we're going to... Oh, well, I guess I need one more hit. Okay, well, but when we're done in this village, we can take our boat, and we can go across the ice. And if you don't know, for some reason, it seems a bit counterintuitive, but boats in Minecraft on ice go, like, super fast. If you've played Minecraft, you probably do know that. Because it's like a big thing. That's like one of the fastest forms of travel is people will make like ice boat tracks in the nether. And if you don't know, 1 block in the nether is equal to 8 blocks in the overworld, so they'll, like, make super fast travel that way. Ooh, blacksmith. Diamond horse armor. Fun. And also some more iron armor. Ooh. Our inventory is full. Luckily, we have a bundle. So let's just do this. And now suddenly, our inventory is not full. Not even a little bit. Now, our iron armor is still doing okay. Actually, it's doing great. It's like almost full. But if our boots and pants were to break, we have replacements now. If we need them. Oh. Okay. Why are there 3 of you in this house if there's only 1 bed? How? And why are you in the wall? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, geez, that scared me. Thank you, Mr. Iron Golem, for... Here. Are you hurt? Here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna head into the house really fast. I'm gonna pull out. If we have some iron, we can heal him. We'd like to help out this village. Yeah, we've got some iron. Here, buddy, do you need a little bit of healing? No! I'm sorry, buddy. I did not mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake. Please don't hurt me. No. That was a mistake, I promise. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, geez. Now he's gonna hate me until I die. Jeez. I'm very sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to hurt you. I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to heal you. Oh, geez. We're in a bit of a predicament. Because there's monsters everywhere, but the village isn't safe because the Iron Golem wants us dead. There are monsters everywhere. We just have to head to the water. We have to. There's another village over there. Jeez. Okay, well. We're in the water. That's quite annoying. I like that village. I mean, I'm sure he'll eventually calm down. But, like, do we really want to take the risk? Okay, let's head over this land. Because I want to head back over there. Because I do want to try to find a pillager outpost. Buddy, what do you think you're going to do? But what we can do is have a bit of fun while we wait for the... Oh, it's just like midnight. Jeez, that's going to take a while before it's daytime again. But as you can see, whoa, it's so fast. Uh-oh, no, zombie. But he'll never get us. Whoa, wow, we're going so fast. Oh, jeez. So yeah, we can see what there is to see around here. Okay, wait, there's an Enderman there. Do we want to fight him? Yes, absolutely. Is he still there? Yes. So here's what we'll do. Do that. Because the water... the water will hurt him. Oh, if we can hit him right, we'll be able to hit him before he touches the water and do more damage than the water does. Oh, jeez. Okay, try to get him. No, I can't get him. Jeez. He's trying to get us. He's not exactly the brightest. Ah. Come on, bud. Okay, I think he might have learned. Okay, maybe not. Never mind, he has not learned. Not in the slightest. No, I still can't hit him. No! Buddy! Work with me here. This is gonna take a while. There's another one over there! Oh, he's too far away for him to notice us looking at him, though. But we can try to get that guy after this. Jeez, this is taking forever. Okay, I'll be right back once I've got him. Oh. Okay, we hit him once. No, one more time. Got him. Did he drop anything? No. But luckily there's another guy over here. Actually, no, two more. So let's get close enough. Okay, we're definitely close enough now. This other guy. Okay, they're both mad at me. Now this is the time that we run over here. We could take the boat, but then we have to break it. And honestly, I don't think they're going to be able to catch up anyway. Now that we're here, we're safe. Mostly. I do want to eat. There. Okay, come on, buddy. You can do it. Come on. Okay, come on. Hug. Or ugh. Also, where did the other guy go? There's only one of them now. Where'd the other one go? Okay. Ow. He hit me once, but we're still fine. It's not working. Got him. Oh, and he dropped an ender pearl. Now. There was another village. Somewhere. Don't remember where. If we head over here to this village, we'll see maybe the Iron Golem has realized that we just accidentally attacked him and didn't mean to. And that we're trying to be friends. Or maybe he still wants us dead. So, let's go see if we can gather stuff from this village without being utterly destroyed. We will eat up so that we're full health, so if he does try to attack us, it will not be the end of us. Okay. Well. There we go. Oh wait, what do you have to trade? Okay, never mind. It's probably just normal cleric stuff. So, maybe if we head up to the watchtower, we'll be able to see. Yeah, there's another village over there. Don't really see much else. Oh, except a third village over there. Wow. Okay, we can use this to get down. Iron Golem doesn't seem particularly angry. But, I mean, he's an Iron Golem, he doesn't really have expressions. Maybe he just hasn't seen us yet. But if we see it, if he sees us and immediately comes for us, then we'll know that maybe we're not in the clear yet. Okay, you still angry at us, buddy? Okay, I think we're good. I don't think he's angry at us anymore. Okay, this is the same blacksmith, correct? Why is there a farmer in here? We will never know. Anyway. We can go check in here. Oh, this is an interesting house. Okay. Wait. Is it the same blacksmith as before? Or is it just one... Is it another blacksmith? Because I feel like the other blacksmith was not in this area. No, there are two blacksmiths. Wow. Neither of them have very good loot. I mean, it's okay, I guess. It would be great for early game. But, like, we already have armor. If it had given us, well, actually, wait. Yeah, if this was a helmet, we'd have a full set. But as it is, still, pretty good loot. But what's even better is that we can see a bunch of other villages on the horizon. With all these villages, there has to be some hidden pillager outposts somewhere nearby, right? Where we could find some pillagers and take them down. Get some loot. And also a crossbow, which we could use for some achievements. Or, no, advancements. But anyway, I think we'll have to do that in the next episode of our Adventurous Minecraft Adventures. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, I would appreciate it if you consider giving it a like. Comment your thoughts in the comment section. What should we do next? Maybe you've checked out the seed and know exactly where we can find a pillager outpost. But anyway, the playlist is on the screen right now. If you want to see past or future episodes, also subscribe for more videos. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Farewell.